This is Guerilla Wolf News.
With your anchors, Thomas Williamson, Cole Gorney, Casey Fitzmaurice with sports, Parker Lehman, Sanjay Vetti, Nick Oob, and Big Red.
Hi, my name is Sanjay Vetti. So, recently, NASA has decided to visit the beautiful red planet we know and love as Mars. So, they created the probe known as MAVEN to study Mars's atmosphere. They think if they study the atmosphere, they'll find out how Mars got into the state we all know today. Although, with recent studies, it seems like life couldn't have existed on Mars because they saw a lack of water on the planet's surface. Now, if you don't know, we're actually thinking of colonizing the planet. Now, between colonizing on the moon, Mars may be the next best thing to planet colonization. So if we get global warming, hit with a meteor, or just, I don't know, like taken over by animals or something, Mars would be the next Earth for the human species.
Welcome to Political Talk with Thomas Williamson. Now, same-sex marriage is an issue that is controversial, to say the least. Supporters of same-sex marriage utilize the Declaration of Independence and the 14th Amendment to the United States Constitution in order to back their claims that same-sex marriage should be legal, whereas the people who oppose same-sex marriage mainly utilize the Bible, and they're mainly people who want limited government and see it as a way of expanding government. Unfortunately for the people that oppose same-sex marriage, something weird happened, and that would be that the Supreme Court refused to listen to any of the cases that are against same-sex marriage in 5 states, resulting in all 5 of those states having same-sex marriage be legal. Those would be Virginia, Indiana, Oklahoma, Arizona, and even Utah. Mormon State is now legalizing same-sex marriage. Now, will this lead to even more same-sex marriage in the future? Possibly, maybe not, who knows. But one thing is for certain is that now the majority of people live in states that have legal same-sex marriage.
So after 80 years, a nun from New Jersey was set to be beatified this Saturday. Now, the reason for this is because she was curing a young boy's eye disease. Now, what beatified means is it's the 3rd step process of becoming a saint, and it stands for being blessed. It is said that she was able to cure the boy's eye disease by giving the boy a lock of her hair, and the boy had prayed to her. The eye disease quickly left the boy after that.
Fox News' Ben Carson recently stated that he thinks the new curriculum for the AP US History course will make people become supporters of ISIS. There's an entire section on Japanese internment camps and how we slaughtered millions of Japanese with atom bombs. Ben Carson then said, "I think when people finish this course, because of the lack of patriotism and how evil we are, that people will be inclined to start supporting ISIS." So now, AP US History students really have a reason to complain about Miss Gardner's A-Push class.
Hey, what do you want to be for Halloween?
It's a weird question, I don't know. A mummy. Cole Gorney.
Well, I want to be a Ninja Turtle, but I want to look like Stephen Hawking at the same time.
Coach Rob. A raccoon.
Spy Kid.
I don't know, Miley Cyrus.
Easter Bunny.
Winnie the Pooh.
What do you want to be for Halloween this year?
I don't care.
Hello and welcome to Guerilla Wolves Movie News. I'm Parker Lehman. This past week we had 2 movies come out, Gone Girl and Annabelle. And unfortunately they're both rated R, so I can't provide an opinion. But I will say that Annabelle is from the director of Mortal Kombat 2 Annihilation, and let you make your own decision. So for now, let's talk about the animation industry. It seems like studios are churning out animated and family films to the point where we have one every couple of weeks. Why? Because they make money. Buckets of it. Leica, however, has been producing stop-motion animation films that kids and adults can enjoy. They made Paranorman and Coraline. Coraline's actually my favorite animated film of all time. Their latest film is The Box Trolls, and it's been advertising since last September, so naturally I was pretty excited about it. Let me start with the good. Honestly, this film is a visual masterpiece. I've never seen an animated film with so much detail and meticulousness put into it. Visually, this is a film that kids and adults can enjoy. In almost every other aspect, however, no. I think when they were conceptualizing this movie, they thought of the character designs, the sets, and the visuals all first, and then built an hour and 30-minute movie around that. Because I think this film suffers from the same problems that Paranorman did, and that's a bad script. Except for this one, it's that much worse, because the humor is trying way too hard now. And trying way too hard to be adult and disturbing to the point where it seems immature. At one point, a character expresses her desire to see her family slaughtered in front of her. That's a little much. Also, like Paranorman, this is from a pair of first-time directors. The only thing they'd ever made before is a video game, so naturally some of the scenes come off as really awkward, especially with the bad dialogue that they're given. So overall, I give this film a 7 out of 10. Don't miss it just for the visuals, but go in it with no expectations. Until next time, I'm still Parker Lehman.
Deep within some of the searches of America, there is a small chain restaurant that is getting a lot of buzz, and not for the right reasons. The Heart Attack Grill, started in 2005, is a restaurant that has a few things about it that make it unique. First off, it's set with a hospital theme with the waitresses as nurses in skimpy outfits, giving patients their order. However, the skimpy clothes is not exactly what this grill is known for. No, it's instead for its very, very, very unhealthy food. I mean, most of the food is thousands upon thousands of calories, and it can lead to death, and it has. However, the guy who owns and ran the place is actually satirizing the fast food industry in America, even saying that he's one of the only few people that would actually joke about their own company. Well, unfortunately for him, the joke is not exactly received well, especially since it cost lives in order to get that joke across.
All right, class, where's your homework? Let's see that homework now.
Got mine, Mr. Gorney.
Here you go.
Great. I don't have my homework, I'm missing my car, and plus I don't have my glasses. This is...
Mr. Williamson, where's your homework?
Well, Mr. Gorney, if I could explain, it's just that, something happened yesterday, and, it involved some...
Got a proposition for you. Heard you didn't have your homework. This, if you press the button, you get the homework assignment, plus no assignment halls all year, but a random kid gets a detention every day. Your decision.
Do you know what I love about just having a car when you're 16? You can just drive around anywhere and you don't have to worry about your parents. I mean, it's such awesomeness, isn't it?
I know, really.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what about your brother, though?
All I have to do is just drive him home and that's it.
Hey, brother, I got a detention.
Oh, so you got detention. Oh, okay, so let's just go home to... Wait, what?
There was really no reason for it. I just got one.
Well, that's odd. Well, just get it done right now. Come on, just give me one more chance. Okay, I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye. Okay, got that done.
I have another detention.
What? That's your second one.
I don't know. I just got one. Hey, I got another detention.
How? That's your third one in 3 days. How is that possible? Wait.
no assignment halls all year, but a random kid gets a detention every day. Your decision.
Oh my goodness.
What happened to him? I don't know, he just fainted.